welcome to Jon Sheppard. There is no training video today. It is just basically me telling you what is happening with Bodypower 2020. I've came to a decision about it, but before I'm going to just tell you why there's been no training videos in my YouTube channel. Obviously my illness played a big factor in it. I'm getting there. I'm still getting the old gagging reflex, but it's not as bad. But I'm not going to the gym. I haven't been to the gym all week, and have I wanted to? Not really. I've been really tired. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting back into the swing of things, but with working. But my hours have gone up at work, and it's taking it out on me. You know, I'm starting at 8, so I've got to get ready at 6, get there. You know, I'm out of the door by 6, getting the bus, and then I'm finishing at 4. I know I could go after, but it takes an hour and a half to get home, and it's just a lot of work, and I want to rest. I don't want to go to work the next day absolutely being knackered. Maybe it's because of the whole travel thing. It's not as easy now to actually do things because I'm not driving, and I could just get in the car, go to the gym, come back, and I'll be fine. But also I think because I'm starting to get back to eating and obviously working, I'm not used to doing these 8-hour shifts. I know it's nothing compared to some people who do 12 hours, but I've been doing 4-hour shifts for 2 or 3 months, and it's suddenly come back being fit, and then going back onto long hours, obviously on my feet. I'm lifting stuff all the time, so I'm still working my muscles. Not obviously not heavy weights, but it's nothing like the gym. And I've just been too tired. I'm gonna probably leave it this week now and not bother going. I don't like starting back at the gym while halfway through the week. But that's the update on my life. But the main topic is about Bodypower 2020. Obviously, you know I'm going to enter. I haven't entered it yet. I could enter it, but I can't enter it until I get to my actual membership, which there's no point getting it yet because it's yearly, and there's no point because I might as well just get the 2020 membership card. When that is available, I will get that and I will compete. That is one of my things I need, because I need some sort of structure. The other thing I've been contemplating about is obviously getting a coach. And I think unless circumstances change and I actually are earning a lot more money, I think I'm going to be doing this myself. I know a lot of people will say don't, because it is so hard to do yourself. You don't know what you're doing. You're going into a minefield without never doing it yourself. Obviously, you're not a prep coach. You know, you haven't got that experience. But I've seen people who are coaches and they've made mistakes on people. I've seen coaches who are quite inexperienced. Yes, they've done it themselves, so then they think that they're good enough to go and do it for other people. Some people are. Some people I've seen and they haven't really looked any good on stage. They look very just average. Do I know what I'm doing? It's about 60-40 at the moment. I haven't actually done no research, but obviously there are so many people now that have been prepping. They've got so much information. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking out people who are very similar body size or body shape to me, see what they actually eat. I know how to cut, but it's that little fine details, obviously bumping up the cardio and all that. I haven't tracked my cardio, you know, like my steps and that at the moment, which I'm going to start doing. But I think I'm going to do it by myself, unless there's somebody watching this who wants to do it for me for free, or it's quite new to it, or one of the YouTubers, like, I know, Curtis, you can do it for free if you want me to, you know, be a mate and do it for free. But I just physically can't afford it. Like I said, I'm a single dad. I don't get no help. I do not get no help at all, right? I'm working a minimum wage job in a shop, and it's not hours that you can just blow out 100 to 150 pound a month, because that's how much I've been quoted for, and I can't afford it, you know what I mean? I'd feel guilty. I'm gonna be strict anyway, because obviously I'll have to get the certain foods, and I'll have to get the supplements to make me feel better and all this stuff, and make me sleep better, if I struggle. But me personally, I wouldn't be so selfish to hire somebody if I can't afford it, and then my son goes out without, you know, 100, 150 pound where I could spend on my son. Means a lot more, because he's my only son and he means more to me than anything, you know, and I'm always treating him, whether it's something little or something big. Obviously it's his birthday in a couple of weeks time, so my wage this month is going to him, and then Halloween, which I want to do with him, and all stuff like that. And then obviously there's Christmas, and I'm paying for this new PT course, and I've got other bills, and it comes down to it, I'll have nothing. If I had a coach, I'd have nothing to survive, you know. I won't be able to do anything, won't be able to go out anywhere, won't be able to do absolutely nothing. And I don't want to live like with no money absolutely at all, because I'm virtually living with no money anyway. So I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to research about it I think I'm going to be doing a 20-week cut. It's May the 14th, I think the show is. It's on a Friday, so I'll tell you more about it when it's nearer to. So if anybody is going on that day, come and watch me. Give me some shout out, you know, because I'm going to be nervous. Obviously, my mate Craig will be competing as well. I think he's going to be doing the over 40s class, so I'll be supporting him anyway. I'm going to probably do the whole weekend at Bodypower anyway, so I'm going to be doing it by myself, unless I, like, say, I've had to go on the lottery. Unless I win the lottery, well, I can afford the best coach in the world. But I don't know what's going to happen. You know, I'm doing my training, and I haven't even started that yet, because I've just been too busy. It's been work, and then relaxing, and just being tired, and then going to bed, because obviously I'd have to get up at 6 o'clock. So I'm going to bed at 9, 10, and just chilling out, and then falling asleep. And you know, I haven't got much time, and that little couple of hours I have time for myself, and then obviously have my son for the rest of the week, half a week. So I want to do stuff with him, spend time with him, and I think I would be all right doing it. I mean, it's just probably them last few weeks I'll be a bit, don't know what to do, you know, the show days, on what do I eat, you know. I obviously don't want to bloat myself. I don't want to eat the wrong thing to make myself not look as good, you know. What do you do, you know, the posing, I haven't got a clue, you know. I think I'm going to go for physique, because I train my legs, but I don't train them like to show them off, if you know what I mean. And physique is a bit more easier to do. it's a bit more harder in a way to do, because there's a lot of competition, because everybody seems to be doing. I've seen people on the stage, and there's loads of them. I mean, you're competing with about 20, 25 people I've seen on that latest competition, the British finals, and I thought, wow. So I'm probably going to do it by myself. 20 weeks. If there's anybody who's been in competitions or does anything like this and wants to give me a hand, you know, I know it's cheeky because I'm not paying, but if anybody's got any tips, like if the last stage of the prep, obviously I know I'm gonna just start doing steps. I think next from November I'm gonna start doing steps, or check how many steps I'm actually doing. Make sure I'm doing at least 10,000 steps, and then I'm just gonna be basically lifting heavy stuff, heavy as I possibly can, getting them good reps in, probably trying to hit between 6 to 8 in most things, you know, if I can, and then probably doing 2 sets of that, and then what I'll be doing is 2 layoff sets where I'm going to be hitting the 10 to 15 mark, and that's how my structure is going to go. I'm going to just be focusing on, I'm not going to be fiddling around with exercise. I'm going to just be doing the basics. I'm going to be doing obviously the different chest parts and the back. I'm not going to be trying to lift heavy 1 rep maxes. I'm not going to be doing all 6 or 7 different shoulder exercises. Just simple compound movement. Hit the front, hit the sides, hit the backs, you know, a couple of movements each, and that will be it. Obviously I'll do my legs on once a week, sorry, and then next month I'm going to be starting hitting my abs. I have been avoiding it all the time, but I know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be hitting my abs every single workout. So every time I go in, I'm going to be going to the ab machine or doing raises, crunches, and I'm going to be doing probably weighted ones on one day, and then body weight on another day, weighted body, you know, and so on. So I have a vary of it, but yeah, that's it. Like I said, if anybody who wants to give me any advice or help when I start doing it, I know all about them, you know, the food and what to eat and how to taper it down and all that lot. Because in the end of the day, I know my body better than anybody else. I know what I can eat. I know what I can't eat. I don't want to be just forced to eat stuff I don't like. And I trust myself. The only thing about not having a coach, and this is the reason why I did want a coach, is I'm quite the sort of person where if I'm spending money on something, I'm going to make sure I do it. And I know if I had a coach, I would have probably not gonna cheat on myself, gonna be strict to everything they say. Doing it myself, I haven't got no one to tell me off. I haven't got no one to disappoint. But that's why I wanted to do Bodypower. Yes, there is other competitions, and I probably could go to them after anyway, you know. But the reason why I'm doing Bodypower and why I want to do Bodypower is it's the biggest platform for bodybuilding. Not bodybuilding itself in like competition wise, but everybody goes to Bodypower. Not just bodybuilders, everybody. You know, it's going to get my name out there. You know, I'm obviously going to become a personal trainer, so it'll show people how I can lose weight myself, and this is a good reason why I'm doing it myself, because a lot of people can lose weight or get shredded for a competition, but they're getting told how to do it. If I do it myself and I look okay on stage, I can say it's all me who's done it. It's all me. and I'll have the photos, I'll have the medal, and you know, I'm taking part just to have it ticked off. If I do well in it, then cool. I don't think I'll do that well in it anyway, because it just seems they're so much bigger nowadays. You know, I don't know what categories there are in Bodypower, which ones there are. You know, we'll just have to find out. It's still early days, but now you know I'm going to be training for myself, unless something happens with money situation. And this is the reason I do my channel. I'm not beating around the bush. I'm not trying to sugarcoat everything and you just see the best things about me. I'm raw, I'm original. You know, I am that 90% of the people who go to the gym. I am that person where you have problems, you have money issues, you have frustrations, you have to deal with problems, you know, every week, and you've got to find out how to deal with them. You know, do I quit? I could do that, can't I? I could just go, you know what, I'm not going to do it. What's the point? You know, I can't afford a coach. What's the point? I could do that, but no. You know what, in the end of the day, no matter what, I will try my best to look the best I can possibly can. If there's anybody, like I said, wants to help me, fine, I will be so grateful, you know. But if no one helps me, then it's all me, baby. So anyway, I'm gonna go now because I'm hungry. I've been eating well. That's the one thing at the moment. Since I've been not ill, even I haven't gone to the gym, I've been eating good. I've been eating because of the long hours at work now. I'm having breaks. I'm having an hour break, so I split my breaks up every 15 minutes. You know, every 2 hours I've been eating something, getting them calories in, and I'm doing well. So it's now like 5 o'clock now. So this is actually today's. So it's actually Wednesdays, and it's basically you're gonna be seeing this in 2 hours time, because there's no editing to do on this one. So hope you enjoyed it. If you are new, please subscribe. There's so many people on my channel watching me. It's like 78% that people who are not subscribed watching. I know some people don't have an account, but make one and then sign up to me. If you liked it, like it, but be patient. I have got some awesome videos to be doing, and they are really good. I haven't done them yet, but I have got quite a few challenges, and wow, yeah, they are good. They are really good. So I'm going to leave you now with that. Like I said, give me a message down below if there's anything you can do to help me, you know, or any advice, and I will see you next time.